Yo, make sure you got your paperwork straight. I got Mickey the Truth.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. South Carolina, 803 to be exact. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So,
the loudest is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Alright, let's talk about this discovery and see what's in it. Again, y'all, I saw it all over the blog. Y'all know I'm waiting. Like right now, I ain't supposed to be doing content. I'm waiting for the rain to stop. But we here, so we're gonna catch up on some things. Y'all may have heard other people talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it today. Now, we already know about these videos because when we saw the court hearing, who was it for? Was it for I think it was for Rashard Murphy. They showed us that. Shout out to Law and Crime for giving us that footage. So if you see here, JDot Breezy. So boom, JDot Breezy video. Psyching out. Is it Psyching Out rap number 7? So they got JDot Breezy right there. Okay. Thank you, GTA. I appreciate y'all. So this one is category A witnesses. And for those who watch the YSL trial, y'all know category A is like the Woodies and the detective Gaithers and shit, like the people that they think is gonna make the case. AK said JDot got something to do with it. This was the day after. I'm still not convinced. Now we only on, it's 5 of them, we on 3. I'm still not convinced. I need more info. I haven't watched AK video to know what he said or what was his reasoning. I'm just not convinced yet. Just not yet. Not yet. So they got a bunch of detectives, they got officers, state possession control. So they got what they got. The ATF report, TBD report, Polk County report, Gwinnett County report, Jacksonville. So yeah, they got a lot of reports. So let's go to the next one. All right, so this is the one that hit all the blogs everybody is talking about. This is the 6-page one, right? They got the Airbnb results, iCloud accounts for all the suspects, iCloud subpoena results. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate you. You did reaction to AK video about JDot. Was JDot in that one? I did do one reaction to AK-47. I don't even remember JDot being in that one. And I think, okay, now that you say he was one of, because him spinning bins, I remember that. You right, really, Earl. You right. I do remember that. Now, based on what he said in that video, I still don't see it yet. Now, hey, he might be on to something. Thank you, Natural Ash. He might be on to something since, hell, he's popping up in the actual paperwork now. But I ain't convinced yet. But this is my first time looking at these documents. I might change my mind. I don't know. So boom. So now we got Apple iCloud subpoena results, Jacor. And look, these phone numbers is all over major blogs. So at this point, it ain't got shit to do with me. Okay. So Jacor Rivers is JDot Breezy. Then you got the Davion Murphy, Isaiah Chance, which is suspect, Charmaine Stinger, which is the girlfriend or the baby mama of Rashard Murphy. You got Alicia. You know what's crazy though? It is crazy that everybody on this is suspects, and then you got JDot Breezy. So I will say that's a little concerning for sure. You know. Crazy folks said could have been just a lucky guess. That's what we all do, take what they give us and we guess sometimes. Right, for sure. That's true. On GBN said Foolio and JDot was beefing because Foolio said he's the snitch. Oh shit. That is something. I will say that's number 3. He's the only one that's not charged under there. I will say that. Now we don't know, okay, how they came in contact with that number. We don't know if that number was in communication with somebody or what. But I will say it's a little shaky. Okay. Area don't results, arrest warrants for the suspects, cash out results, Isaiah Chance, Sophia. Who is Sophia? On JDot Breezy. Now, looking at it this way, I will say this, okay? I will say it's a little strange, a little concerning, okay, that we know, right, according to the documents that the court put out, is that Isaiah Chance sent the money to Rashard Murphy to pay for the Airbnb. Now, I'm assuming at this point, so I'm assuming, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm assuming possibly he sent it to Sophia Harris, because it's strange. There's only 3 cash apps on them. Isaiah Chance, Sophia Harris, and JDot Breezy. Now, my question would be, did they show JDot Breezy sending money via cash app to Isaiah Chance? That's going to be very important. Because if that's true, AK-47 might be on something, okay? If they have him sending money. I hope he wasn't, that neglectful, right, to use cash app for some shit like that. Like, I don't even, whoever, see, this is my thing, whoever, right, provided the money to Isaiah Chance, I would hope it was in the form of cash at least. Like, why use anything electronics? I never, like, when I watch TV, okay, when I watch TV and dealers be using cash app, like, I get trying to stay with the new age, but some shit just ain't made the transition into new age shit. I'm just saying. That's like, you're leaving a paper trail, a footing. So, we'll see. I need more info. Now, I will say, just off of the discovery, without knowing how it's pieced together, why they decided to get it, this is all assumption. I'm assuming, okay, because we don't know yet. But that's something. Jody, what it do? Mickey, you think a girl talking and that's how JDot got brought in it? Is she pregnant? I haven't followed this one too close, so I may be wrong. So she is pregnant. We heard that in court. So she is pregnant due in February. That's why they wanted to get her out the way. She goes to trial in January. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. Now, we have seen in the paperwork that she provided a statement saying, yes, that's her in the pictures and that's her boyfriend, Isaiah, in the pictures. The only reason why I'm not too sure if she's actually corroborating at this point is because she is set to go to trial, right? Ideally, if you're going to corroborate, you avoid going to trial, you work out some type of plea deal. So I'm going to go with no right now. As far as my opinion, I don't think she's like telling, right? Not right now, because she got a trial date set. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with no for right now. Damn, having a baby while locked up for a murder charge is crazy. Yeah. Now, I will say that might be the prosecution way in is to, use that to their advantage. But as of right now, I don't think it's like nothing like that. All right, sell side records. God damn. So JDot, so peep this, right? And she already got a baby. Now that's crazy. And y'all know my stance with the girl was why she ain't stay her ass home. I blame her and I blame Isaiah Chance because at the end of the day, it wasn't no need for her to go. Like, to me, I hope she's sitting back like I done got myself tied into this shit just for the fuck of it. She wasn't needed. Her role wasn't needed. She really didn't have a role. She was just a contributing factor to Isaiah Chance. She basically was just keeping him company, right? he could have did that on his own. So I think it was real dumb, and it just shows like he wasn't thinking, she wasn't thinking, because it wasn't no need for her to be there. Nothing was in her name, nothing, right? So she was just like, she's on her highway to life sentence for nothing. For nothing. She could have stayed home, okay? She could have stayed home. Even if she would have allegedly knew about it, stay your ass home. Wasn't need for you to go. That's just, yeah. I would say in this attribute, she was definitely goofy for that shit. I'm gonna be real, okay? Because that shit just crazy to me. Now, I've noticed now that JDot Breezy has multiple phone numbers, I guess, because that has his name right here. That has his name right there, and that's two different numbers, okay? They also have Kenny Cap, who is Robert Howard. They got Charles Jones, which is Julio Foolio, Camilla Bentley, which is the other victim that was shot. Now I don't see any for the other victims. Like what's his name? Murder. What's his name? I kind of forgot. Murder. Whatever his name is. The murder guy. And then, damn, it done been a minute since who was the other one? Murder and the other guy. Shit, I done forgot. They don't have their phone records or site details. That is interesting though. Or maybe they got one of these other, because they'll be in the name of the person who's using the phone, who's the phone name, and so maybe that's why. That's interesting though. JDot. That's interesting. That they want your cell site records. That's interesting. Your call detail records. I can assume based off this, maybe they definitely saw some communication between JDot Breezy and some other people. Now, is it far-fetched that he had communication with somebody? No, because if we go off what the police is saying, right, he's allegedly part of what, 1200 or one of those gangs that one of the suspects is part of. So it's not far-fetched that he would have had communication. It just depends on when he had communication and what the hell they talked about in that communication, okay? And as we saw in the YSL case, you think they can't see what the hell you texting. They keep, okay? They keep a copy. We saw that. Definitely heavy on that, okay? Listen, I had my little time where I done been crazy in love, but hell no, I ain't never been that gone, okay? Never been that, like, what's that Carmen song that's coming out? The Lulu. Never been that, the Lulu, for sure. All right, crime scene photos, Google results. What the fuck? Google. Those are some weird Google results. Like, okay. What about on that last two they couldn't find? Yeah, I think they still can't find them. Like, for real. I don't think they still can find them. Now, y'all know their reaction to some audio from Twitter Spaces. I don't know if that was actually him. Y'all got to remember, hell, they saying it's him. We reacting to it as if it's him, but we don't know. Okay, I don't know if it was him. If it was him, it was stupid as shit. But to my understanding, he's still on the run. If it was him or wasn't him, he's still on the run. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. JDot Breezy, it do look a little shaky. It look a little shaky. But I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I feel like he had something to do with it just yet. Because we still don't know why these people, we're assuming like what it could be. But I need them to break down why is so important to them. Like, what made them, because again, one little thing could be enough for a judge to sign off for them to get all your shit. Like, for real. Right? So that's why I want to jump the gun and be like, oh shit, JDot run type shit, because one little thing, right? One little thing could have been enough for them to get all your shit. So I don't know yet. All right. Instagram results. Damn, they got screen recordings. I wonder what they screen recorded from JDot Breezy. Alright, who is these people? Okay. Now I'm gonna say this. JDot Breezy got a verified account on Instagram too. He could just depend. Hey, he could say shit. I don't be the only one running that shit. Like on some real shit, to be honest. Young Thug too. Cause hell, let somebody he's still posting now. We know it's not him because he locked up. Hell, YNW Millen been locked up for 5 years and his page still posts. So the Instagram I don't think is gonna be that dire per se, as far as like, you know, the defense has a possible argument on Instagram shit, but that Cash App stuff on top of whatever possibly is on Instagram, yeah. All right, interviews. Okay, that's the baby mama. All right, that's the girl Julio girlfriend. Now again, just because they say interviews, it don't mean somebody told something. Notes like it just means they talked to them and they got it either visual or written. Okay, just so they got Kenny Cap, of course, he was there. Gino, that was his name, Gino. Okay, they got Gino. Yeah, it seemed like all the people that was there. Isaiah. Okay, so Isaiah Chance was interviewed 3 times. Transcripts. Okay. Signed search warrants. Now, no, it don't give no details. Well, not on this one about how long it was. No. Signed search warrants. All right. So let's see. Did they actually get a search warrant though? Because I see JDot Breezy was on the subpoena, meaning they requested it, but I wonder did they have a search warrant for any of his stuff? Nope. It doesn't say, not on that one. Oh my gosh, they got the body worn camera video with Julio Foolio. That's gonna be devastating in the courtroom for his family, because that's a lot. I still don't understand why they even took an Uber. Like that shit still is crazy to me. Then they got videos. All right, we read about all that. All right. Then there's one more. What's on this one? I think this one is short. Yeah. All right. So I will say this. Now, after reading all that, because I had hit music up and I was like, music. Let me find out JDot Breezy feel the heat from Florida. Okay. Because to my understanding, I don't believe he stays in Florida. I could be wrong. Okay. Because if you go over to his Instagram, right, it says, due to scheduling conflict, all my Florida dates are being rescheduled. Okay. And he cut the comments off. Okay. Now, I don't know what the scheduling conflict is, other than I ain't trying to have my ass in Florida for them people to come trying to talk to me type shit. I don't know, because he only had 3. Miami, Orlando, and Tampa. So he basically canceled all that. But he continued on with that. So I don't know, could mean nothing. It's just a little, I don't know. It's a little something. It's a little something. Well, to end this reaction for the update on Julio Foolio case, as far as JDot Breezy, I feel like, to me, it's too early to know if he is actually going to be like a suspect, or if he's actually haven't had something to do with it in any way. I feel like just seeing what pieces of evidence that they have in discovery with his name is alarming. But It doesn't say why, right? It doesn't say, because even when we read the documents, it didn't say they found, a transfer or a cash out from cash out to Isaiah Chance. They use Isaiah Chance's card for the exact amount that matched the receipt from the Airbnb. That's what it was. It's been a minute. I had to realize, okay, for this, it's gonna be wild. Just imagine this, right? Say, for example, it had nothing to do with nothing. Say JDot Breezy some $500 to Isaiah Chance. And then Isaiah Chance uses his card for $300 something for this Airbnb to use during the process of this crime. JDot ass is fucked. Okay? Because ain't gonna be nothing he gonna say. They gonna be like, hell nah, that wasn't for that. That's cover up. But I feel like it's too soon. But I will say it doesn't look good. And I say it doesn't look good not only for JDot. I think Spender Benz might need to be careful too. And the reason why I say that is because they have his actual name on the paper. They don't have Whopper with a chopper name, but they have Spender Benz name. And I just think that's when your actual real government name is listed on something. And then what we didn't see, because remember they got jail calls with what's his name? Tay Shots. We don't see that in Discovery. So it's more Discovery that we don't know about. These are, to my understanding, the additions to it, the amendments. But remember, it's still jail calls they got. It's still other things. So, whew. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
All this is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I came up.